going on, guys? Good morning. Xavier, do you want to say hi? Hold on, I have to flip the camera. All right. It's a fucking beautiful morning in Chicago. It's all of 40 degrees with a wind chill of about 25. I just wanted to check in with you guys and say hi. Xavier and I have been dealing with a bunch of issues lately, the past 6-7 days that we haven't dealt with in quite some time, 5 or 6 months. So for anyone who doesn't have a background, I started GoProsolo in 2015. It was supposed to be a collaborative effort with my ex. We were working on the project together, and we wanted the original intention for the project was for it to be a production company that dealt with all influencers, professionals who wanted to branch out in other directions, just pretty much anyone. And the whole premise was GoProsolo. Like, you don't need a deal, you don't need a blessing, you don't need permission. Find the thing that you want, the thing that you love, the thing that you are most passionate about, and let's make it happen for you, So that's GoProsolo. Are you a fitness professional? Let's get you started. Are you a yoga professional? Let's do it. Do you care about, comedy? Do you want to be a stand-up comedian? We can work with that too. Are you an actress? Are you a model? Are you a social media influencer? What makes you happy? And, what are you missing right now, or what is currently preventing you right now from hitting those marks and continuing to move forward and develop those dreams and goals and making those dreams realities rather than, dreams. So that's GoProsolo. And again, I started this company in 2015. Most of you know about me that I began my career in entertainment after 10 or 20 years working in the medical profession. I went to school. I have a bachelor's degree in medical office administration with a focus on medical law and ethics. I am a medical assistant, phlebotomist, fitness professional. I've completed personal training courses with NCCPT, NASM, as well as ISSA. I'm passionate about fitness. I'm passionate about fashion. I'm passionate about my family. I'm a mother of 3 beautiful children. I have a 16-year-old daughter named Viviana, a 14-year-old son named Lewis, and a 9-year-old daughter named Alexis. I've been, passionate about all of these things for as long as I can remember, and I've never really changed my path. The only thing I was not passionate about was the sexy portion of what I was doing. We did have production for people who were webcamming, who were working on like ManyVids, Cam Soda, etc. I had to remove it. I unfortunately endured a really nasty situation where I was abused sexually, among other ways, financially, physically, mentally, and revisiting the sexy portion, I just can't do it anymore. So I've written up a manual for how to succeed as a webcam person or a sexy influencer. If you guys want that, I'm going to also be posting it to the website, Merciful Storm. And making it available for free, for whoever wants it. I know what works, I know what doesn't. It's just not something I can coach anymore. It just brings up a lot of really difficult feelings that I just don't have any desire to ever feel again. But if you're, doing anything else, developing anything else, anything rated PG-13 or, PG, this is going to be, something that would appeal to you. And it's a matter of resources. Many people don't have what they need to get started. It's a matter of coaching. Many people don't know what they need to get started. And it's a matter of a team and a collaboration and a collaborative effort amongst like-minded individuals who are all working to develop whatever their goal is, whatever their passion is, whatever they want to go pro at. And again, besides entertainment, this can be anything. I call this a production company because what are we doing here? Xavier, tell the people what we do. What do we make? Content. Exactly. So we make content, and content is a production. And content is something that you need in the modern world, right? If you want to own a landscaping company, you need help. You've never even, ran a lawnmower before. I can't come over and teach you how to mow the lawn. But what I can do for you is teach you how to brand your business, how to hashtag all of your posts, what social medias you should be signing up for to advertise your service, where you should put your money when it comes to paying for paid ads, where you should hold back and just utilize the free organic growth that you'll receive. I can write copyright for your business. Copyright is when you need a website built or developed and you need someone to literally write out what it is you offer, what you provide, what your pricing structure looks like, etc., and so forth. So it doesn't matter what niche you're in or what you're into. goprosolo is for everyone. Now, Xavier and I are working on our own side project of a webisode called The Coco Show, which is going to be coming out very soon. I've been super excited about it for a long time. I'm involved in a lot of big projects. Some of you may have heard me say I'm birthing an elephant. Google that. What does it mean to birth an elephant? And in really short terms, it means that this project is massive. So I put a date on the first novel to be released by February of this year. It's not going to happen. I'm unfortunately at 319 pages out of probably 1,000 that I need to get to. So the last time I checked in, when I put a date on it of February, I think I was in the apartment at Montclair. I was at the Montclair studio, and I told you guys for sure it's going to be out by February. I know I haven't updated you on this. Literally 3 days after I made that announcement, I got my door batter rammed in by 5 or 6 police officers. Maybe it was 3 or 4 at 9 a.m. I'm still asleep. I have it on camera as well. And they literally gave me 1 hour to pack my stuff and leave with no explanation. So that's what I did, and I haven't had much time to work on the novel since then. But it is coming along, So again, goprosolo right now is in the middle of working on the Coco Show. That's our main focus at this moment. If you guys are interested in further developing whatever it is you're working on, and I did a huge launch where I took, I want to say 20 or 30 brands and probably hundreds or thousands more in an impersonal way, and I offered all of my content for free and all of the paths of this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do in 2020 as well as 2021. So 2022 I was working on the novel mostly, and now we're back to offering this growth and this assistance. So if you have a business, if you have a business idea, if you want to drop ship, if you want to do e-commerce, if you're a personality, if you're a comedian, if you're a dancer, if you're a singer, if you are a fitness enthusiast, if you like music, if you play the guitar, whatever it is. And then let's go to more of the trades. If you are a landscaper, if you're a gardener, if you're a fucking painter. Who was with me 2 or 3 days ago? I think I went live, or maybe it was just a post when we went to the art exhibit at the water tower. Super dope pieces. Weren't those pieces really cool? Really dope. And that's like a traditional gallery setting. We can collaborate with galleries already in existence. If you're an artist and you want more exposure, if you don't have your social medias developed, if you want to go under a ghost page, whatever it is you guys are looking for in any way, that you're looking to expand your business, your brand, let us know. Hit us up in the DM. Like I said before, we're also looking for collaborators to get this webisode out. The premise for the webisode is everything from my real life, all of who I have to be, the businesswoman, the shark, the bitch in some sets of circumstances, the person with their feet firmly planted on the ground, making sure everyone knows what exactly the situation is. All of that is abandoned, and in the show, I'm just having fun. I'm reverting to my childlike self. Xavier is like my number one fan, and we're just walking around town making beautiful experiences for ourselves. So the show is the complete opposite of what we're actually living through. And it's kind of like being in war and then being able to press a button on an elevator and you're just lifted back to your regular peaceful life. That's what the show is for us. So the Coco Show, the webisodes, we're really, really excited and super hopeful to bring this out and roll this out soon. But goprosolo in itself is here, to serve. And we are looking for, anyone who needs assistance. I have my education formally again is in medical and business management, medical law and ethics. But I also have like 60 random credits just for business, 3 or 6 month course completed for Shaw marketing, several private schools that were just like, 9 to 12 month educations for business startups and things of that nature. And on top of that, I've consumed years worth of content from other marketing and business professionals, investment professionals, cryptocurrency professionals like Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, just to name a few. A couple of the Instagram profiles that really, have caused a lot of inspiration for a lot of people. The Millionaires Club, just a lot of different resources, have fueled this fire. And so if you guys need assistance or, you have any questions, the DM is open. And that's it. Life is what it is. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I had my first job at a movie theater, then at a pizza place. I worked at prestigious hospitals. I've worked in the nightlife. I've worked promoting parties, hosting celebrities, and just everything in between. Creative design, production, staging, modeling, acting. I've appeared, in a couple of shows. I've done fashion shows. I've created my own fashion shows. I've created my own 3 to 6 minute videos with plots, for different platforms, many vids, my Vixie, Cam Soda. They've all been removed. It's just, like I said, after you are raped and abused enough times, you just lose the desire to continue in that field. So I did lose that desire. I did walk away from that. I haven't done anything like that since 2018. But I do definitely know how to do it and how to make it work. And most of the time that we were doing this, it was a staff of myself and 1 or 2 other people, and we still get it done. So anyways, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. The drama here in Chicago is super real. Nothing has really changed. If anything, it's gotten worse as far as the streets go. Pardon me. They are attacking people in the way of finding people who are already down and out on their luck, not people who do fraud, not people who, know how to play, not people who sell drugs or, they're not looking for people who commit crimes to hurt. They're looking for innocent people walking around the street that barely have anything, and then they're stealing from them. It's not acceptable. I have already, been in contact with every law enforcement division here local to Chicago. Every time I've called 911, my call has been obstructed, and we have it on video. So the situation is just not good. The people here who are pretending it's good, they have something to lose by saying it's not. So pay attention. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. If you guys are children watching this, listening to this, I want you all to remember the same thing I always say to you. If you look at someone mistreating a woman, if you look at someone mistreating a man, and you think to yourself, damn, I would hate for my father to be treated that way, or I would hate for my mother to be treated that way, don't do anything to treat someone else that way. Don't pick up on those lessons. Don't allow that shit to continue taking place. If you guys are kids, young adults watching this right now, understand that the future is yours. The generation before mine fucked this shit up, and the generation before theirs, and my generation. We all have a certain amount of responsibility and accountability to take, for the way things are now. But again, if you guys are young professionals growing up and you're developing a brand, a business, a service, a product, stay focused on that shit. Stay positive and be good vibes. If you see someone hurting, ask yourself why. If you see someone yelling and screaming and cursing, ask yourself why. Don't say, wow, that person is crazy. Wow, that person's a bitch. Ask yourself why. Figure out why. Because I promise you, 10 out of 10 times, if you invest just a little bit of time into finding out why, you're going to be equally as appalled as that person walking down the street cursing. I promise. I love you guys. Have a great day. Oh, thank you.